What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Monday, it's leg day, and I'm just trying to get a little warmed up because this is our second winter back in Ohio. Coming from California, these winters are so brutal. It takes forever to get the joints loose. And you know, I'm getting older too, so I feel like the cold isn't necessarily where you want to be as you age. I'm still young, man, 30 years old, so I'm still here, still in the prime. But yeah, today, pretty simple leg day. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole warm-up routine. You guys see me do it 100 times probably at this point. If you haven't, I'll give you the quick rundown, right? So we're gonna stack up the weight plates just to add some heel elevation. We're gonna do some sissy squats. We're gonna do some step back, step ups. Then we're gonna do some lateral step ups. And that just helps with my knee stability, my knee strength. I've been doing it like 6-7 months now. Maybe not that long, probably 5 months. And doing it before every leg session, every cardio session. And it's definitely helps me feel good. So I do suggest that you guys start doing those intentional exercises as well, where it's just mostly focusing on, you know, I call it like recovery or correctional exercises, where you're just focusing on your mobility, your movement, your strength in certain joints and ligaments, where you're not necessarily focusing on hypertrophy, not necessarily focusing on building muscle, but you're focusing on improving yourself so that you can do better in those lifts that do build muscle. So be smart, train intentionally. That's why we named our businesses. That's why it's called Intention Athletics. But I'm hopping to this warm out. I'm hopping to this warm up, get a little focus, get the music going, and then get back with y'all in a little bit when I start going through that warm up routine. All right, y'all, I'm starting to get a little hot actually now. So the warm up is doing this thing. Just gonna take off the hoodie. I got 75s here for the lateral step downs. On this exercise, when I first started doing it, I was actually doing body weight at first. So I've already built up to 75 pounds. It's really not that high. I have 345 bumper plates stacked and then a 25 bumper plate. And all I'm doing is just letting the foot that's hanging tap the ground and drive back up. And this has been a great one to help with my stability. So I just do 3 sets, about 12 reps. I got pretty much every damn color on. Whatever. Guys, make sure you use some straps. When you're doing some heavy loads, this isn't that heavy. However, I'm gonna be doing some split squats after this too. So I don't wanna be using all my grip strength early in the workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and strap up. Damn. Sometimes my right knee just does not want to cooperate. I have to have a lot of focus doing this on the right side. It's actually harder than it looks. There's so much instability. Really forces you to have a mind-muscle connection, think about what's happening. Go nice and controlled on the way down and up, otherwise you lose your balance. Next on the agenda, we're gonna do some Hatfield Bulgarian split squats. I believe that's what most people call them. I actually just started doing these probably about 6 weeks ago, and I like it a lot because you can load more on the Bulgarian split squat. You have a little bit of bracing ability with the rails here, but you do need this type of bar. And this one, this is my first time doing this at this gym. This bar looks like these 2 pegs, I forget the name of this bar. It looks like these 2 on the shoulder pads might be too far apart, so we'll see how it goes, but let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that actually felt pretty good. I wish those shoulder pads are closer together so I could actually use both hands for the bracing. because right now they're too far apart, so I have to use one hand to stay holding on the bar. But overall, felt pretty good. 12 reps, I'll say around rep 9, I started to do that burn set in, so I'm gonna load it up a little bit more. Just put weight on, go till you can't. So maybe I can do more than 8. Maybe I'll do less than 8. We really don't know until we do it. Locking and stuff, this set about to suck, I can feel it. You know, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So that's the way I look at it. Four. Ooh-wee. I felt that one. I was right. 8 on the dot. Whew. Heart rate's up. Heart rate says, my watch says my heart rate's at 175. That's pretty high for lifting weights. Damn. A lot of times too on these unilateral exercises, I do take a rest in between sets. Because as you just saw or just heard, my heart rate spiked up pretty high. So I just want to give myself a little bit more time before I go into the other side. Because you don't want it to be something where you're failing from your cardiovascular, not failing from your muscular. You guys want to know what I have going on in here for my intra workout? Pretty simple today. It's just gym hydration, help get those electrolytes, the right amount of sodium, right amount of potassium to help me stay hydrated throughout the workout. Mixed in with some body armor. It's just the regular body armor that's pretty high in carbs, but it's a sports drink, so it should be. But I only put in probably like maybe around 6 fluid ounces of body armor in here if I had to guess. Mix that up with some water and then the gym hydration. I'm about to bust out the sweatpants for this last set. Oh yeah, I'm sweating. I'm glistening, I'm shining. All the quads coming out. All right. Ooh, come on. Come on, Jimmy, get me through this. Ooh, last set. Come on. Come on. All right. Left leg forward first. Let's ride. Ooh. Ah, yeah. All right, well, while I'm taking a rest, give you a little quick story on my Jimi Hendrix shirt right here. So a couple months ago, Erica and I were back in Glendale, Arizona, just visiting some family and friends, hanging out. And I wanted to go to the gym before y'all hung out for brunch. And we ended up being on a time crunch. We were gonna go to brunch right after I went to the gym. And I didn't have any change of clothes. And I feel like it was just one of those sessions where I was sweaty and stinky, you know what I'm saying? I think I might even forgot my deodorant, so it was all bad. And I was like, I'm not gonna meet up with, you know, family and friends being all funky like this. So we had to find the nearest Marshalls and just snag a quick shirt. And sure enough, this little Jimi Hendrix shirt was there for like, maybe like $5 or something. So, you know, I had to go in the bathroom, wipe down real quick, take some soap, wipe it down, put on the new Jimi Hendrix tee I just bought from Marshalls. And then when I pulled up to the little family gathering, everyone was like, oh, I love your shirt, I love your shirt. And to be truthful, I can't even name like one Jimi Hendrix song. I know who he is, but I'm sure I could. If I heard some songs I would know, but I'm not a Jimi Hendrix fan like that. But, you know, he is an African-American artist, so I'll support. Come on, Jimmy, get me through. I was making all type of sounds. And sometimes it just comes out. I don't even know what's happening. It's just some random blah sound comes out sometimes. Thank goodness, on to the next. All right, getting into the isolation workouts. Just gonna do some extensions and then we're gonna do some curls. And that's gonna be it for today. Going for about anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Just going till failure really, so wherever that happens with this amount of weight, we'll see. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Last exercise, 4 sets. Again, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Just going to failure. Trying to learn these machines takes a little while, so I do suggest if you have the ability to go to just one gym, just choose one gym, because you know how the machines work, how the weight is. You switch gyms around a lot, it actually can make it kind of difficult to know where you're at, especially if you're tracking your workouts as you should be. So let's finish it off. Ah, damn. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Till next time, peace. Oh, no wasted steps, don't forget.